worst ones are the ones that they've done 2 sessions with this so-called person.
That's what I'm saying.
The grassroots club put in
games.
all the work and whatnot. They've got signed through their grassroots team, but they want to go and advertise this player that trained with them 2 sessions to say, guys, come to this academy session because we got this academy player. I'm like looking at their thing. I'm like, wait a minute, ain't that one of my players? I swear you only went to 2 sessions.
I haven't even put the post up yet. How have they got the post?
I'm just like, no, but they're promoting their next sessions based off a player having 2 sessions as if you made that massive.
I saw a signing a couple months ago, and I don't know if it was one of yours or someone else's player. Yeah, no word of a lie. I saw 4 teams post him up.
Tez, you know if I post anyone up, what time it is.
Yeah.
Everyone knows. If I post a player up, I
saw 4 teams. I said, brother, and I don't know if it was your team or someone else's. I said, whose player is this? I've got one showcase posting him up, another showcase, a grassroots team, and then a grassroots team he might have played when he was under 7. Yes, Coach's Corner, subbed off early. So, guys, myself, Tez, a.k.a. the Gaffer Tez.
George, a.k.a. Coach Carter.
So, George, obviously, look, guys, we're going to be doing this segment as a separate segment nowadays. This is the first episode 1 of it. Yeah. We've spoke about a lot of grassroots stuff, but I think we need to get it out there a bit more.
Yeah.
So, obviously, look, we own football clubs. We've got grassroots football clubs. We're scouts at Cat 1 clubs. We're coaches. So, yeah, I think you know a little bit about football.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Football.
Just a little bit. I think I know a little bit as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, you can do your checks on us if you want. Go to our socials. You can see what we've done and achieved. You know, we know what we're talking about. We like to think. Sometimes we're right, sometimes we're wrong. But that's just the way we are, you know? And then you can accept it or not accept it. We don't really care because we're going to keep doing what we're doing because it works for us. You know what I mean? So that's just our opinions. So hot topic of the week, George. I've seen quite a few clips online and people discussing it, which is so grassroots clubs have come out, but some grassroots clubs are saying they don't want extra sessions with different coaches and clubs. And then also academies have come out. Some academies are saying they don't want their academy players doing extra sessions, 1-to-1 sessions and doing extra bits. So what do you think? Because I know there's been questions about players burning themselves out, doing too many sessions because everyone's seeing social media and they think they need to get out there and I've got to do the extras as well. I have my opinion a little bit on it. I get why some grassroots coaches get a bit funny because I'm looking at it.
You want to go first, Sims? You're ready to roll.
Yeah, you know what? I will go first.
Go first.
I'll go first. But if you feel to cut in, just cut in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you know I like to blabber on a little bit sometimes.
You
guys.
go first.
Yeah.
Man.
So I think, look, I'm going to start with the grassroots coaches and 1-to-1 sessions. Yeah. I get why some grassroots coaches don't want their players going to other grassroots, to other coaches. One, it's because it depends who you're going to. Have you done your research on who you're going to, or are you going to them through popularity? Because certain people, there's frauds in this. They go and coach and they do 3 sessions, put it on the Instagram, and they say, "This is my player that I coach." Does that make sense? So they'll be making sure, they'll be doing stuff like that where we'll have, let's say, I don't know, a top grassroots player or academy player or a pro, and they say, "Yeah, that's my player. I'm coaching him," you know. And then the parent will go there and they'll see all these little bits and bobs. Yeah. So I think. So I'm trying to word this in the right way because I don't want to upset people as well.
Yeah.
So my thing is, right, I feel like do your research on who you're going to. Is it a good coach? What's his background? What is this coach investing into you? Is it just going there and is he actually working on stuff that you need? Is he liaising with your grassroots coach to get the best out of you? Or is he another coach that's trying to take you somewhere else? Because a lot of these coaches seem to do this. It's all happy days and they gas you up and whatever. And they've really just got other agendas of, I need to bring you to my club. Come and play under me. Look how happy we are here at this one-to-one session. I've done one-to-one coaching with some of my players, but I've done it with other grassroots players or academy players, whatever. But with the grassroots section, I will go and watch their game. I will liaise with their coach. Coach, what do you think, they need improvement on? Can you tell me? If it's your player, George, he's come to me for one-to-one coaching, what does he need work on? You tell me as his grassroots coach. Yes, I'm going to do some other bits that I'm going to see naturally through the sessions, but you're going to say to me, Tez, he's got to work on his turns, whatever it is. So that's one part. I feel like I said, interject whenever you want, because you see with me, I'm trying to be political and be nice at the same time. And I don't want to just go in on people because I think there's a lot of frauds out there.
Oh, I'll go in on them.
Yeah, you can go in on them. I think there's a lot of frauds on there.
Yeah, I'll go in on them.
Instagram show-offs that all looks good on Instagram, but when their player comes to the match, they can't do that in a match. It's just, you're doing it against cones. It's easy. It's not match related. You just go in there, 17 step overs, chop, this, that, the other. But when it comes to a match, I don't see them implement that in their game because a lot of these boys we know on the circuit and we watch them and, where's your 17 chops, Iniesta, Zidane, Cruyff turn, and then finish with the top bins?
As if football started with Iniesta. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Anyway, that's a whole nother, that's a whole nother thing.
Anyway, I was just talking, but go on.
For me, Tez, it's kind of going off a little bit what you're saying in terms of, like, I'm going off our club. I don't mind our players having one-to-one sessions or going to small group sessions and stuff like that. The problem comes when it's like you said, there will be that coach that in the back of his mind, he wants to start a team and whatnot. So he will advertise it like it's a small group session or whatever. Like I said, he's the fresh guy on the scene. He tells you all you want to hear. Next thing you know, he said, oh, yeah, guys, come to my team. I'm going to start at under 9s or under 10s next season, join my club, and this, that, and the other. And then that happens. So then that's when grassroots guys, their backs they're up now. Because before, I was hearing that you're going to this one-to-one or small group session. No problem. Because if it doesn't interfere with your grassroots session, then you should be getting extra football. If you're really serious about your football, I can't teach you everything.
Yeah.
Like, and if you enjoy it like that, go and play it somewhere else. Like,
100%.
Nobody should be telling you where to not go and do extras and stuff like that. I'm always promoting extras.
If
you want to get ahead, do your extras.
Get the sessions in.
I'm not going to show you everything in 1.5 hours twice a week. I'm not going to show you everything, so that's fine. But once again, it comes back to those guys that, have you done your research on them? Or are you just going to someone that's telling you what you want to hear? Because guess what? They know, this parent's quite gullible. So if I tell them what they want to hear about their kid, they're going to keep paying me. And it's
a big money grab. Some of these guys are charging massive money.
Listen, charge what you mean. Charge what you want to charge. As long as if people want to pay for it, then you can charge what you want to charge. Do you get what I'm saying? If people are paying for it, then it is
George,
what it is.
I was hearing, I'm sorry, but I'm hearing people with less experience than us that just come on the scene and charge £100 an hour to charge a grassroots, like a 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old kid, £100 an hour to do what?
Yeah, but the parents are paying.
I know.
We're in the wrong
job. But this is the thing. Yeah, we're in the wrong job. We could make a killing off this. I can just show you all the private one-to-one sessions that I do, and you can do the same.
Yeah.
And we can make a killing, but it's like, I don't want you to, it's not about the money for me. Yes, you're owed your money for your time, but guys, do your research. What are you getting out of this?
But you have to understand, Tez. Remember, a lot of people don't live in the real world. They live on the social media world. That's their world. They don't live in the real world. If we were to look at them in the real world, they wouldn't be how they portray themselves online. So what I'm saying is that when these parents, and it's all down to parents, not the kids. It's all down to parents. If you're a parent that don't know the game and whatnot, and you're going to places that they're just telling you what you want to hear, and that's what you want to do, cool, do what you're doing. But that's where grassroots guys are getting their backs up. Now, academies and whatnot, I'm not sure what's going on with them. telling people not to do extras. Maybe they're going off their science department that's telling them this kid at this age is doing this amount of hours in the week. He shouldn't be doing extra. We shouldn't be promoting it as a club to do extras and this and that if they get injured, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not sure. Someone on the academy side has to come on probably on here, and we invite anyone that wants to talk about it to come on here to explain to us on the academy side. But on the grassroots side, for us, that we do day in, day out, like that's when our backs are up, when you got parents trying to circle back around to us, trying to tell us what to do. Like, yeah, I've gone to this guy. He's doing this, this, and this. George, you know what? I think you should implement this, this. What?
Yeah, and you know what? By the way,
number one, I didn't know. Number one, I didn't even know you.
Position.
Number one, I didn't even know you went to a one-to-one or small group session. Yeah. So who is this person? Oh, it's so and so. Where? Well, how come I ain't got no call about this person? How come I haven't got a call from this person? Clearly, they don't care about your development. No. Because what they're doing is they're getting our parent. Oh, what happened on the weekend? Oh, George was, not me and George. I'm saying if a kid's name's George, for example. Yeah, George was doing this and he was doing that.
You couldn't think of another name, no?
I'm listening.
Man just said his own name.
I just want to use my own name so no one gets, you know what I'm saying? So these times, like you're getting the parents' point of view of what the kid's done on the weekend in terms of what he needs to work on. But you're not even calling the grassroots coach that's with him, trains him twice a week to say, yo, what's his mentality like in your sessions? Like, what do you think he needs to work on? Because guess what? I might think he needs to work on this. You're working on that. Let's work together. And then he's covering two angles and we can speed up his development process. Do you think I get any calls from any of these one-to-ones or small group sessions and whatnot? You know why, Tez? Because they don't need to call me. All they need to do is go to the gullible parent that's going to pay for block after block after block after block and whatnot, who thinks that coach is going to turn them into some sort of player. Guys, I'm just letting you know, parents out there, there's no coach in the world that's going to turn you into that player. All coaches do is give you a foundation to work with. Because if coaches can turn players like that, every player that a coach would have would go to the top level. But no coach can make you into a player. They can give you a foundation, and whatever you build on that foundation is up to you. The extra work that you do on top of that. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. So that's where our backs are up in terms of grassroots. Once again, Tez, we're not people that say don't do your extras. What we're saying is, parents, do your due diligence, do your research in terms of, am I going here because so-and-so is here, or am I coming here for the development of my kid? Does my kid actually need this? Yeah. Or does he just need to start with this? And then if he gets to a certain level, he might need this. Yeah. Or am I just talking to the parent on the sideline and looking at their kid and think, oh, your kid's really good. Where does he go? Oh, he goes to so and so. But they ain't told you where the person started from. Yeah. Where they were.
And also, your kid is not that kid. Their mentality might not be the same. Does your kid want to go to that session? Saying. And I feel like the parents are pushing them. But like we said, like it was pretty much what I said. But I think you explained it a lot better there. But just liaise. Like, for me, when one-to-one coaches or small group session coaches don't liaise with their grassroots coach,
that's a big red flag.
It's a massive red flag for me. It's like, why wouldn't you just contact me? Especially if you're from like these areas that we work in. Everyone, it's easy to get my number if you're in the football circle. It's very easy. You can just phone up. I guarantee 10 of the people in your football circle, one of them, if you've got 10 people in there, one of them's going to have my number or have access to my number. I'm in enough group chats with hundreds of coaches and scouts and people that know. It's easy because you're not going to be going to know, I don't know, one-to-one in Birmingham. There, I don't have the contacts down there like that. I've got contacts in north, east, south, west. Everyone knows. But just liaise. I don't know why it's difficult. Go to a game.
They ain't gonna liaise because once I've duped this parent here and I've got them where I need them, I don't really need. Remember, I'm not really trying to develop their kids. I'm just trying to get a pitch, hire that out, get about 12 kids on there.
And also, what I might do is get him to bring a couple more of his friends from that team.
And then your price goes down.
And I think that's where, so the thing is, then you're just trying to make a team, basically. Because then now you're inviting people and whatever. Yeah. Now, that's where it all goes wrong. And no coach will say, don't do the extras, don't get sessions. But just be open and honest and who you're going to. Now, sometimes grassroots clubs can recommend people. Like, I got recommendations. It's not a problem. But I always say to him, all right, no problem. If you want to find your own one, find your own one. It's not a problem. For me, I'll go out there, get your extra. I want you to do extra sessions. I promise you I do. Because the way we are right now, we're so busy, we ain't got time to do one-to-ones anyway. Because we're looking after over 100 kids or whatever it is. So we haven't got time. Like, if I had time, I'll do it, and I'll do it at a good, fair price. Especially if you're part of my grassroots club, I do it for a fair price. It's as simple as that. Someone else, I charge a little bit more because it's my time. You're not part of my club. Now, my thing is, go and do your extras. Make sure you liaise. I want to add this in: showcase teams. George, I have showcase teams. I work with a few. There's some top ones. Top guys, contact me, everything. Tez, you got any players? I've got this coming up. Do you want to put anyone in a showcase? There's other ones, they have trials. There's other ones, they see my players around. They'll ask my players, even though they know, what team do you play for? Limitless. What Limitless? Limitless Football Academy Enfield. We know I know your coach. By the way, do you want to play? Do you want to play this Saturday? We're going to play Bolton, but you've got a game for Limitless. But can we go and play Bolton? Can we go play Arsenal? Can we go play Chelsea? Whoever it is, we're going to go play their development. Now, the problem there is, why don't you ring me and ask me if that player is okay to play? What's the shadiness? You have my number. And I fell out with a couple people about this because I'm saying, big man, you have my number. If you need a player, just phone me and say, Tez.
They ain't got that respect, that's why.
Like, before even me and you got close, like, as like in this football world, right? I might need to use your goalkeeper. I phone you, George, is it all right if I can use your goalkeeper? Then I'll ask the dad. I'll ring the dad. The dad will say, I need to ask George. I say, George has already said okay, but phone him and just make sure that if you don't believe me, whatever.
Because it's respect.
Because it's respect.
It's respect.
I don't like it. What's the shadiness? What's your Because a lot of these showcase guys, they'll get a player in, take them to an ID game. Next thing you know, it's posted up all over social media. Oh, look, so-and-so, epic performers, showcase. We've got another one signed.
You know the worst, Ted, you know the worst ones? The worst ones are the ones that you've done all the work and laid the foundation. Remember, guys, we're not coaches that jump and pat ourselves on the back on, we got this player signed, and we don't get no player signed. I can only talk for myself. I don't get no player signed. I just give them the best possible foundation. They get themselves signed. They get themselves looked at. Because if I was the one getting everyone through, then everyone that I'd coach would go through. But it doesn't work like that. So we just give them the foundation. But the worst ones are the ones that they've done 2 sessions with this so-called person.
That's what I'm saying.
The grassroots clubs put in
games.
all the work and whatnot. They've got signed through their grassroots team, but they want to go and advertise this player that trained with them 2 sessions to say, guys, come to this academy session because we got this academy player. I'm like looking at their thing. I'm like, wait a minute. Ain't that one of my players? I swear you only went to 2 sessions.
I haven't even put the post up yet. How have they got the post?
I'm just like, no, but they're promoting their next sessions based off a player having 2 sessions as if you made that massive. I
saw a signing a couple months ago, and I don't know if it was one of yours or someone else's player. No word of a lie. I saw 4 teams post him up.
Ted, you know if I post anyone up, what time it is.
Yeah,
everyone knows. If I post a player up, I saw
4 teams. I said, brother, and I don't know if it was your team or someone else's. I said, whose player is this? I've got one showcase posting him up, another showcase, a grassroots team, and then a grassroots team he might have played when he was under 7. Like, all right, cool. No. The under 7, if you're doing it in a supporting way, cool. Like, but people are scared. Like, I've had players sign, or someone that I know sign. They might have spent 4 years with me, and the other team, he's gone there one day, got scouted in an ID game again, whatever. They're posting him all over. This is our player, look. It's a graduate from us. I said, brother, he was with me for 4 years. You can't even mention me in the post and just say he was here for 4 years. He's joined us for 1 day and he's signed. Like, it's just,
They're just reaching the gullible parents.
But the thing is, even all these signing guys, until they make it pro, it doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Even when they make it pro, you got to make a career.
You got to make a career.
Like that, listen, those people can get that first pro deal, but that career.
What? Shout out Mike, man. Made his first team debut. It was a
Mike,
friendly game.
shout out Mike, man.
Shout out Mike, man. I'm gonna get him on this pod as well. I told him I'm gonna get him on.
Get him on.
Shane made his first. I was so proud, man. That was.
Nah, that's a big look, man.
That was massive.
Congrats to your club as well, man. I know the work that's been put into Mike as well,
bro.
Like the work that's been put into.
I done 3 sessions for Mike.
Yeah, I know.
I believed in this kid so much.
I know.
You know
what
I mean? And I'm proud of him. It was the first time I think he heard that. Like, I'm proud of you. Come out my mouth because he made his first team debut. Yes, it was a friendly. Yeah. But it was with the men's team. You've made a debut.
He's part of the 0.0 whatever percent. So
he's captain of the 18s. He's 17. He's a first year scholar. He's not even in his second year. I just hope everything he works hard for, because he's just gone like this. You know, like he just keeps working.
Up,
so big up, Mike, man. I see your boy as well. Youngest ever under 18.
Yeah, Shire. Big up a Shire at Spurs. One of our own. Shire, top kid, man. Top attitude.
Hey, flying.
It's a top goal scoring machine. Youngest ever. Tottenham Academy player to play for the under 18s. Broke the record of it. He broke Noni Madueke's record the other day.
Yeah.
So that was good. Big up Ella as well. Ella Rose, who played for England under 16 girls women's team. So she broke into the England squad. She got a move to Chelsea.
Let me give you your pat on the back, man.
No,
you don't want it, man. I want one as well.
We don't need the pats on the back. We're just happy for these kids when they go on to do what they do. We just give them the foundation. And you know what it is, Tez? Because you give them the foundation, you know what automatically happens? I'll get a call from their parents. Or I'll get a call from... Do you get what I'm saying? Because automatically, they just look at it like, guys, we're not... You got people like us, we're not searching for nothing, but... They're just grateful that we were part of the journey where they're at right now. We're not walking around saying, "Oh, that player got there because you know the stuff that I did. It was all me."
No, there's many coaches that come in, like even Mike's journey. Yeah. There was people a part of his journey that helped. We all worked in line together to make sure that he goes the right. Like he played for a showcase team. Yeah, shout out Ant. Yeah, like. Ant believed in him. Yeah. He knew exactly what, and I was telling Ant, yo, when you do this with him. Do this with him. You know what I mean? Do this with him. You know what I mean? So you got to make sure that you're all in line and you're working for. Remember, it's for the kid. It's not for us.
Guys.
It's for the kids. As much as we want to post it, but that's more of a well done. You've done your bit.
No, we'll post it if they got their own social media as well. Not the stuff I repost. Like they post it, and I just repost it. Like it's
100%.
It just is what it is. Kind of thing to just get their name out there and whatnot.
Yeah, man. Listen, we want everyone to succeed, innit?
But Tez, all in all, what we're talking about, I got no problem with kids doing the extras, but just watch out who you're doing extras with.
Yeah, because some people are just money grabbers. Some people are Instagram famous. Some people have different agendas. Some people want to start a new team. Some people want to put a rift in your current team. Like, trust me, all these things go on. Like, grassroots, a lot of people are like, it's just kids' football. No, guys, it's not just kids' football.
Guys.
There's a lot that goes with it.
Trust.
There's a lot.
You guys have no idea.
You know what I mean?
You have no idea,
As much as it's kids' football, the politics in football is some
with social media now.
Oh, man.
It's crazy. With social media now, it's crazy. So... Guys, listen, that was Coach's Corner.
Yeah, man. We'll do a lot more in-depth ones like that, but that was just one subject. Yeah. Trust me, there's a lot more. We had the grassroots special one, but I think we went early with that one.
Yeah, we're going to go again.
We'll go
part
again.
2. We're going to do part 2
we're just going to do Coach's Corner and just fly out stuff. But if there's any questions as well, anything you want us answering,
definitely,
because I think you lot need to put it in the comments or whatever, just reach out to us. We're on socials, whatever.
Just let us know, man.
Yeah, man. But that was Coach's Corner, guys, yeah?
Nice one.
Love.